Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Next Step Espresso, your daily shot of fitness. I am your host, as always, Johnny Landals from Next Step Nutrition, bringing you the podcast that helps you overcome the nutrition confusion and get results for good. Today, we're on episode 398. As humans, we are emotional beings, and we act far more out of feelings and emotion than we do out of logic, as much as we would like to tell ourselves that we are such logical, rational beings. It's not the case, right? And so oftentimes when we're focusing on a goal, it can be very easy to sabotage ourselves. And we don't understand really why we do it. We just know that it can happen. And what I want to give to you guys today is an awareness tool of how to notice when this is happening and how to then overcome this, right? So we've talked about sabotage mode in different ways in other episodes of the podcast with regards to what you're doing with your food and with your fitness goals. This is more of a case of this can be this could be around fitness, could be around your life goals, anything at all, right? The thing is that it's very, very easy in the moment to think about what we want right now as opposed to what we want in the future. And that is because in the future hasn't happened yet, right? And there are a bunch of happiness mindset books that tell you to live in the present and to embrace the moment. And I 100% agree with that. But the future you create yourself is being made right now, which means the actions you take right now will inevitably give you the results that you want in the future, or the lack of said results. So whether that is getting a promotion at work, earning more money for your family, gaining more time back for your family, whether it's losing body fat, gaining muscle, all of these things are results that happen in the future as opposed to happen right now. And that's what's really difficult, is that in today's society, we live in such an instant gratification world that it's so easy for us to be like, nah, I don't really give a shit about that guy in the future. I'm bothered about the guy right now, and I want to do X, Y, or Z. So let me give you an example of what this means. In that, in the moment right now, I'm hungry. And actually, I really fancy going to a Chinese buffet and smashing down all of the plates that I can and setting the new world record for Chinese buffet dishes had in one sitting. Not be possible for me to do that, of course, because I bet it's ridiculous, but that's what I feel about right now. However, my goal in the future is to lose a bit of body fat, right? I'm trying to lose, let's say, 4 kilos in the next 12 weeks. Going to the Chinese buffet in the moment, in a one-off, probably isn't going to completely sabotage my weight loss efforts. However, if I were to have that mindset all the time and do that instant all the time, it's going to affect my weight loss goal, because it's going to be much harder for me to manage my overall calorie intake. It's going to be much harder for me to drop the body fat that I'm looking to drop in the next 12 weeks. So in this moment, I have the decision between wanting what I want right now or choosing an action that's going to help me want what I want in the future. And you can see this with your business goals, with your fitness goals, with all of your goals really can come down to these kind of decisions in the moment. What do I want right now? And versus what do I want in the future? How is that action going to serve me for what I want in the future? Is it going to take me closer to that goal, or is it going to take me further away from that goal? And if you guys listen back to the episode of around change with Dr. Gary Mendoza, he gave a really, really good visualization technique. If you visualize a place in your life when you were super happy, nothing could go wrong, you were just so content with life and living the dream. If you attach your future goal to that feeling of living the dream, and attach a huge emotional aspect to it, smiling, happy as Larry, then in that moment you are going to be far more likely to choose the act that's going to take you further toward that goal rather than further away from that goal. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Next Step Espresso. If you did, I hope that you will share this with someone who can find it useful, either through your social media stories or through just sending it via WhatsApp. Especially if you're listening to this on Spotify, sharing episodes has never been easier on such a platform. It's why they really are revolutionizing the podcast game. For now, have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another daily shot of fitness.